Disappearance of the Literature Club 2.0 is a Doki Doki Literature Club fan mod that is not affiliated with Team Salvato. It is designed to be played only after the official game has been completed and contains spoilers for the official game. Game files for Doki Doki Literature Club are required to play this mod and can be downloaded for free at that place. Warning, the following mod contains elements which may potentially trigger seizures for people with photosensitive epilepsy. Viewer discretion is advised. By playing Disappearance of the Literature Club 2.0, you agree that you have completed Doki Doki Literature Club and accept any spoilers contained within. Yup. Sup, it's Hallie, and welcome to Disappearance of the Literature Club. Ironically enough, this mod has kind of disappeared. It was made by Reddit user TouchMeSensei, who more commonly went by M, and he deleted his account, and all his mods went with it. Oh no! But I was able to get this with the help of a friend, who will remain anonymous. And now I'm just going to be hosting his mods, because I don't like it when my friends remove their artwork from the internet. But yeah, we're going to be playing this. We're actually going to be playing the entire Fleeting Feelings series, which this is a part of, and the first episode of. Also, there's supposed to be like some mystique about these things where like you have no idea who you're playing as. But as soon as I start voicing the characters, because I already know who they are, it's just going to be a dead giveaway, so don't worry about that.
I'm standing in the middle of the road. What was I doing? Yes. I'm wearing my school uniform. I'm on my way to school. Or maybe I'm on my way back from school. No, it looks like it's too early. It looks like morning. I look around. This road doesn't seem familiar. I'm not sure which direction to take. It's pretty unlike me to be zoned out like this. I need to have my act together. I check for my phone. I keep searching. Nothing. Great. Sigh. There goes my perfect attendance record. Took me miles just to get here. Not sure what I was even doing back there. The guard doesn't seem like he's here. Yet the school gates are open. What is he doing? Toilet break? Did I come on a weekend by mistake? That seems like the only logical answer. Still, even on weekends, there's usually somebody around. There are no teachers here anyway, no students either. Nobody. Not even a single person. What's going on today? Should I just go home? I can't even call anybody. Maybe I was going home. Whenever I go to a cafe or restaurant, I'll always order the same thing. I don't really go out of my way to try new things. Not because I don't like experimenting. I know what I'm supposed to like. I know what I'm supposed to dislike. I guess it's more so that I'm not used to having a choice. Mom, Dad, I'm home. I left my phone. Something happened at school and... Guys? Guys? Mom? Dad?
The Disappearance of the Literature Club.
You want to go out with me? Even if you say that... Well, no, I mean, you can, but... Can I give you my answer later? After all, But you wouldn't like how I really am. Mom, Dad, my family, my friends, the people I see every day, classmates, teachers, neighbors, everyone. What happened to everyone? I wasn't lying. No, I'm telling you, I'm not that good. Oh, come on. Fine, yeah, I did win, but you won a few times. No, you definitely have. I think. I'm not showing off. You want to play something a little less athletic? Bowling isn't even that athletic. Hmm? I'm not. I mean, I'm really happy that you think about me that way, but I'm not the best at everything. Track and field, that was back in middle school. How do you know about that anyway? Eh, they told you about that too. What's with that? Like I'm some sort of Mary Sue. That's why you asked me out? Don't say that. It's embarrassing. Well, I guess. Fine. We'll play something else. I can think of something that's more your style. I'm not really. It's not really a sport, but it's a game I'm rather fond of. At first, I was worried about food supply. I kept leaving the money on the counters for the food I took, but the money would still be there the next time I'd come. Even if I'd like this all to be some sort of big joke and I'm on TV or something. I just have a bad feeling about this. There's nobody to maintain or restock the stores anymore. The fruits and vegetables would be the first to spoil, and soon after I'd have to live on beans and rice. Thinking long term, there's canned food, but eventually I'd have to look into making my own food source. That's what I thought until I noticed it. Food doesn't seem to spoil anymore, or even run out. Whenever I take something from the shelves, it would mysteriously be restocked by the next time I come. I tried to see who was doing it and when, but I found that was impossible. No matter how long I waited inside the store, nobody would ever come. Staff, police, customers, nobody. Days would pass as I kept inside the store, but eventually I got tired of waiting. As I exit the store and take a big breath of fresh air, there were still no signs of life outside, but at the least I didn't have to eat the terrible ready meals again. Oh, that's right. I guess I'll pick up some groceries for home. Homemade food really sounds good right about now. But when I went back inside, all the items had been restocked. My er, my granddad loved chess, so we played that instead of shogi in our household. I guess it's just something that reminds him of back home. I've never been there, so I like chess better anyway. I used to play my granddad a lot when I was a kid. It felt like I could forget everything else and put my everything into it. Like, at that moment, we were both players or just focusing on the board. Or we're both players are just focusing on the board. That's when I feel like I can understand the other person the most. Don't worry about it. I'm just talking nonsense again. Hmm, I guess I was captain of the chess club in middle school at one point. Although I've never told that to anyone before. Why? I I just didn't want to come off as being nerdy. Oh, come on, I'm not that good at it. Well, true, but that just speaks more about you than it does me. Well, Mr. Sockright did pester me for about a year or so to join in nationals. Checkmate. Looks like I win again. Well, I think you're getting better. When? Well, maybe in a couple of years? I guess never did get to beat Granddad at chess. I wish I could play him again. One more? Come on, I have a feeling you'll win this time. It's no use, huh? Even up here. Ever since that day, I haven't been able to get a signal. I thought I might get one from a high enough place, but I just... Deep down I knew, but... I know that nobody is maintaining the lines. Still, I had to try. Well, now that I'm here, I might as well use this vantage point to look for other people. I'm still not sure if I'm the only one left. There should be others. There has to be. It's been a long time since I was up here. They stopped letting students up here because of the... Geez, you're really persistent, aren't you? I can't believe you convinced me to go through with this. I don't even go out with my friends for karaoke. Why not? Well, because it's too embarrassing. No, it's not that. Listening to my friends is fine. I just... I... Eh? How did you know? What? It was that obvious? Really? I tried so hard to hide it, too. Huh? Even I have to have some kind of weakness. Weakness? What do you mean? Well, I mean, no, but... Yeah, I did win a couple of... Fine. Everything's always a competition with you, isn't it? Well then, you better win this time. Well, that was a disaster. Not only did I steal someone's car, I tried to drive it and crashed miserably. It couldn't have gone any worse. The trains obviously aren't a choice, so I thought learning to drive a car would be useful. Not that I have anywhere to go in mind. Going overseas would be impossible alone, and I wouldn't be able to do that for long. The reason being, I remember learning in class that over time, the lighter hydrocarbons start evaporating out of gasoline. So I'd only be able to support that lifestyle for a few years at best. That is, assuming that fuel works normally. I'm not even sure how to explain anything I've seen recently. Like the food. This was a pretty dumb idea. Where would I even go? Steal. It's not like there's anyone to steal from anymore. I'm really sorry. You've been so patient, waiting all this time. I don't want you to misunderstand. Don't get the wrong idea. I'm just... I... I just haven't decided yet. I won't make you wait much longer. Give me some more time. Please? I can't believe this was so popular back then. I guess I didn't miss out on much. That should be plenty for a while. My bag's full anyway. It's heavy. It's going to be a long trip home. Beats coming here every day at least. Now then, maybe I'll stop at the park for a small break. Nice weather. Huh. It's already this late? Never thought I'd say this, but At this rate, I might actually finish up my backlog. Reading was a favorite pastime of mine once. Times where I could just forget about the world around me and be absorbed in a fantastic story. Oh, absorbed. Even if the story wasn't that good, it was still better than doing anything else. After enrolling in high school, it seemed like my to-read list was too big to even start tackling. I stopped reading completely. There just wasn't any time. I had forgotten the feeling of reading until now. It's a warm feeling. Who's there? Show yourself! Is someone there? Hello? I'm alone. Right? I made you wait for a long time, didn't I? Statement, not a question. Thank you for waiting. I had to think it over. I think I have my answer now. I I really do like you. You're a great person. You're kind, funny. You're patient. I like being around you. It's just that I I'm I'm sorry. We we can still be friends, right? Why not? But I understand. I'm sorry. Forgive me. I'm not sure when was the last time I ate something. I can't sleep. It's the same dream again. I'm in a place that I can't escape. It's a box. It's getting smaller and smaller. There's people around me, but they don't seem to notice. In fact, they don't seem to do anything. They don't talk. They just stare right through me, as if they're looking at something else. Someone grabs me by the shoulder. When I turn around to see who it is, there's nothing. No face. Just nothing. Then I wake up. I still feel it. That touch on my shoulder, as if the dream didn't end. It's just waiting for me to come back. Huh? Huh? No, I haven't seen. What? Missing? I. Didn't. I didn't. I didn't know. Oh my god. I. I can't say I know what is. That's why it's scary. It's scary. I'm scared of. I'm scared of it. I can't. I don't understand it. What's. What is it? What's so great about it? Can anyone give me an answer? Who do I ask? Is it in a book? Where do I read it? How can I trust anyone? How do I trust anyone? All my life, I've heard about it. I've been. But it doesn't feel like how people say it does. It's not warming. It's not warm. It's not light. It's not fluffy. It's not fun. It's not a skill. It's not warm. Can I get better at it? Can I learn? Is there a training program? I'm not ready for that. I'm always. They expect me to succeed. They always do. I always succeed, no matter what. No matter what. I have to. I must. I can't fail. It's not an option. It never was. They've taught me how to never fail. They've never failed before. That's why I can't fail. That's why. It's not warm.